Hey everyone, so I've noticed a really big problem when it comes to sales prospecting, and that's usually that the focus is on the wrong target prospect, especially if you're an established business. And the problem is a lot of people focus on the coldest leads possible and constantly trying to drive new and new cold leads, and they're really neglecting a big part of their business, and that's the hot leads. And so you're wasting a lot of time and a lot of energy, a lot of resources and stuff like that. So I want to walk you through a concept I call a reverse sales funnel to sort of help with prospecting in the complete opposite way. So most people think about a sales funnel, you've got your cold activity up top and you sort of work your way down into warmer activity. What I want to show you today is literally the complete opposite, and a concept that I've used pretty exclusively in the past. So let's walk through it here. First of all, my name is Patrick Spielman. I'm the founder of Uptics, and we help B2B sales teams launch and automate outbound prospecting campaigns, lead nurturing, and stay insanely productive with our sales automation platform, Uptics. So let's get into it. So as I mentioned, this concept I call a reverse sales funnel. And this is, I guess, something I just came up with. Maybe there's other people out there that teach something similar, but this is how I kind of think of things. So in reverse, most people have their cold leads up top, right? And then you got your warmer leads. Maybe you got people that, booked an appointment with you. They downloaded an ebook. They, submitted some sort of form in your website. This is a little bit different. So first, we're going to start with your current customers and, reaching out to them, prospecting them, or really just staying in touch with them with your name in front of them to help with, referral opportunities and just keeping your brand fresh with them. So you really want to start your process here at the top in nurturing your existing customers. You can be doing things like adding value, sending them blog content, sending them, updates, feature updates, and maybe just touching base with them once a quarter at least, saying, hey, how's everything going with my product and service? Is there anything we can help with? Maybe one month you send them an email, another month you send them an SMS, then you make a phone call. Then you try to schedule maybe a Zoom call or send them a survey, something to that effect. But starting there, this being the focus first, is really going to help your brand. From there, we're going to get into people that are a little bit more familiar with you, but they're a little bit colder than obviously existing customer. These are going to be your former customers. So if you're a recurring service and you lost a customer, you can basically do the exact same thing with them, touch base, add value, stuff like that. Or maybe you're a product or a service that you sell to them one time, and then, maybe you come out with a new product or service or something like that. And then you want to get that in front of them. The next step is you focus on your former customers or people that you've had a previous relationship with. So as you can see, we're kind of going backwards here. The next is anyone that's you've met with, anyone that, was sort of interested in your product. They didn't tell you no. They just kind of gave you a maybe. I call these people that put you in the friend zone. Maybe they're a little bit too nice to tell you no, and you left things sort of in limbo with them. You want to focus on them because you've already met with them. They already know your brand, and you just need to take it to the next stage. So maybe you need to do things like, make your offer really irresistible to them. Maybe you need to put them on some sort of a shot clock for an offer, or maybe offer them some sort of exclusive deal to get started with you. But similar to these ones, you also want to add value to them, send them valuable information, put them in some sort of drip sequence, and stay really top of mind. These are going to be your warmest prospects once you book a sales call with them. Then we're going to get into people that actually gave you a not interested, like, yeah, I'm not quite interested, at this point in time. And one thing we got to keep in mind is that when somebody tells you no, that usually it just means no for now. So, it's always good to keep them in your pipeline, touch base with them, nurture them, just keep your brand top of mind so that next time they're looking for a product or a service like yours, that you're the first one they think of, and that you don't just go cold and, 2 or 3 years later, all of a sudden they pop up. This stuff will take time to start snowballing, but it really, really pays off. Then we want to get into some more kind of strategic, maybe colder type campaigns. I would move into then referrals. And I don't just mean like asking, your friends and family and stuff for referrals. I mean a dedicated campaign of networking partners that you can gather a list and put a concerted effort into reaching out to them, scheduling a Zoom call, an in-person meeting, grab a coffee, grab lunch, whatever it might be, and seeing how you can work together and pass business back and forth and use both of your existing customer bases to help each other out. So this is one that you need to be really patient with. But if you do it right, you can really get access to a lot of customers with these strategic referral partners. And then the last one are going to be the cold leads. So these are going to be more your top of funnel through paid ads, your blog content, just anything else, lead magnets, cold calling, cold emailing, social prospecting, stuff like that. Not that you can't automate some of these and that you couldn't do some of these things simultaneous, but cold leads generally take a little bit longer to close. So if we start kind of at the top and work our way down, the warmer these leads and the hotter these leads are going to be. And eventually, you want to be doing all of this, and you want to be doing it, as automated as you possibly can with as personal, kind of high touch as you can to make it really unique and personalized to each prospect. But typically you want to kind of focus at one at a time, work your way down. And eventually you're going to have all these things running sort of on autopilot. And if you want to, a little bit of help in that process, I'd love for you to check out Uptics, our sales automation platform, which can help you, launch and automate all these different campaigns and really automate your business and, help you drive the process on this entire flow chart and idea and concept. And even if you are doing it backwards, it can help with that as well. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I'd love if you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you get alerts every time I do a new video. I try to do 5 new videos every single week. And if you got a lot of help out of it, I'd love if you would check out Uptics. I'll put a link down in the description. You can get started absolutely free. We'd love to help you grow your business and launch some of these campaigns and really help you grow your company. So again, I hope you found this helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.